All right, I did it again, guys. I stink. All right, hold on. Give me just a second. Because it's going to echo. It's going to drive me crazy. There's no way I'm going to do this whole live this way. All right, give me just a second, guys. Here, we'll let you look at the new schedule while I figure it out. Okay, what about now, guys? Do we have sound now? Does it sound okay? I'm gonna totally have to reset the camera, guys. So just bear with me. I forget who it was, Miss Tina. I think it was Miss Tina. I was telling her that I'm fixing to do the lives at noon. Do we have sound? And there's no echo. Awesome. But I was just telling Miss Tina that we're fixing to start doing these at noon. And she's like, oh, I'm not going to be able to be there. She's like, don't forget the sound. Guys, I'm going to forget every time. I swear to goodness. All right. Surprise. Here we are. All right. Sound, picture, everything is okay. Awesome. All right. I'm so glad. I'm telling you, at this point, I can't even blame Mercury anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, it's totally just me. All right, guys. So let's get back to it. I was really just talking about the new schedule. I mentioned, Junior has started his new career at our local cannabis plant here in Illinois. And so he has started to work mornings. So I have to shift back to mornings. So here's going to be the new schedule, guys. 12 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Guys, I know you're not going to be able to make it all the time. I completely understand. We all have lives. We all have jobs. This is actually my job. But so, timestamps. Timestamps are always going to be in the description box. I may forget from time to time. Please don't shoot me. But 99.9% of the time, I will get those timestamps in the description box immediately following the live. So, yes, guys. If you can't make it, I completely understand. If you can, I would be so glad for you to adjust over with me. And I'm so excited to see like what new people we meet. I feel like every time we have to get a new time slot, we meet new people. And I know there's been a lot of changes, guys. The channel's growing, my business is growing. You got to remember, even though YouTube's being a punk, Facebook is totally awesome, and Twitch is literally like right around the corner. So we're definitely getting monetized on the other platforms. Can you tell I have an issue with YouTube? But YouTube still helps me, share my information, and I still get to market my business. So here we are. But yes, guys, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all the time. But yeah, so we're gonna swap over fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We're gonna do every Monday, 12 p.m. at Central Daylight Time. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We're gonna do you guys on Tuesday, 12 p.m. And then water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We're moving to Wednesday at 12 p.m. And air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius every Thursday at 12 p.m. And guys, this is actually only 4 days of my week. If you guys know me, I have a hard time like not working 7 days a week. So if I'm not doing like lives on YouTube or Facebook or Twitch, then I'm over on Facebook doing free readings in different groups. If I'm not there, I don't know, I'm always Etsy shop. You know what I'm saying? I'm always doing something, right? So I would say Fridays, I would like to, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to leave open. Of course, we'll not set anything. For example, next Friday, I have to go to Katie's. Miss Tina's granddaughter's birthday is that weekend. So we're going to be gone the whole weekend. But this particular weekend, so like today, we're doing this special all 12 signs. Saturday nights, I would like to do, since Junior will be home with me, I would like to do free readings on Saturday nights. So I think that's kind of how we're going to do our schedule. And then Junior's going to force me to take Sunday off, guys. So Sunday would be completely off. All right. So I think that is going to be how we're going to work it. Again, guys, if you can't come over to the new schedule, I promise not to be upset with you. I'm still going to send you unconditional love, but please make sure to come and check those timestamps out. And remember that I will always have them in the description box. We have a new person already, new energy. I feel it. Kim Hay on Facebook. Hello. So yes, guys, we're going to meet new people because every time we get a new time slot, we get new people, right? So, and again, too, guys, it may change again. We're just trying to adjust to the move. Everything is getting bigger and growing. And so it's like we're just trying to move along with it. So yes, guys, I will try to give you a heads up before it happens. But we are going to start the new schedule on Monday. So today we're going to do this all 12 signs reading. And Junior actually got done early today, so he's going to be able to come in and join us. I'm so excited. And then I always love doing them when he's with me. It's just so much easier, especially like to keep up with the comments and whatnot. But yes, and then tomorrow I thought we would do some free readings because today we are going to do all 12 signs, and I really don't know how much time we're going to have at the end of that stream. I did make a very slight, small tarot spread for today. And again, we're looking at weekend vibes. So we're just looking at something in addition to the readings that we've already done this week. Something that may come in that you need to know about, and maybe like what you need to do about it. And then I thought I would add something a little exciting, guys, at the end of each zodiac sign. Like let's say I'm in Aries. I'm going to start with Aries. I would ask myself a question about the information I just got, or ask Spirit a question. And then I'm going to pull some angel answers to answer your questions, guys. So you're going to keep your questions to yourself. Just ask them in your head. And then I'll pull those angel answers at the end of each one. I will prompt you to think of your question so you have some time before I pull the angel answers. Guys, in the angel answers, there's timing answers in here. There's yes or no answers in here. There's also guidance in here. So if you have a yes or no question, or you're wanting to know like a timing question, or you're just needing some guidance, it's definitely perfect deck for those. So we're going to use those for the guidance part. Again, I am going to timestamp. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, Sandra, I wanted to tell you this thing. So do you remember, Sandra, those little post-its that you sent me? Do you remember sending me those little post-its? You sent me like a kabillion of them. I just want you to know that I've been using them, and I use them to put our timestamps. So when I do the lives, that's what I use them for. And I always write down the week, just to help me remember the day so I don't mess it up. And then I write down like what we're time stamping, right? Look at these. I want you to see. I've gotten some more, so I'm not telling you so that you'll go get me some more. But I just want you to know that I used them, Sandra. They are so almost gone. I don't know if you remember, but they were like really, really thick. So I just want you to know they went to good use. So thank you. All right. I don't think I have anything else to say. Thank you, ladies, so much for helping me with the sound. Have mercy. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I can hear Mercury going like, lady, get it together. All right, so let's just jump right in. Let's start with Aries. Let's do 1236 for Aries. So Aries, just a quick what's happening this weekend, something you need to know, in addition to the readings we've already done this weekend. So if you've missed those, make sure to go check them out. And again, timestamps are in the description box. I had one fly out, so let me get it. Ooh, the Four of Cups. So I'm kind of getting something about blocking something or someone out. Aries. Ooh, look at the cards just wanting to come out. Ooh, and we have the Five of Swords. So I am picking up that you're blocking something, Aries. It's causing you, okay, so Five of Swords, of course, is like a disagreements or arguments, and you could be like not talking to someone because you're in fear of having some sort of disagreement or argument, Aries. But Five of Swords to me is like negative thinking. So it's like you're trying to block out some negative thoughts here, Aries. I don't know, but I feel I have Aries all in my chart, and I can definitely feel this. This is what's coming this weekend, so I feel like you're going to have to like really pull from some inner strength to make sure that you can replace those negative thoughts with positive thoughts, right? And I feel like that's kind of what I've really been having to do the last couple of weeks. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So you are starting something new this weekend, Aries. It's definitely going to bring you some sort of firm foundation, some sort of like financial security, right? The Page of Pentacles is like a new beginning. This could be like a new job, new career. Maybe you're like adding on to something, right? Like our jobs and careers over here at purplelunarose is definitely changing up a bit. I'm really excited to get back on a schedule, guys. I'm a schedule person. I don't know. All right, let's see what else. So we have the Moon and the Hanged Man coming out. So what I'm getting, Four of Pentacles on the bottom, Aries, is there's a little bit, ooh, I hit the camera. So sorry. There's a little bit of mystery, illusion, like you're not seeing something clearly. And I feel like Spirit's saying, like, don't make any rash decisions this weekend, Aries. Try to think things through. That's kind of what I'm getting with the Hanged Man, that Pisces energy. So strong Pisces energy here, right? The Moon followed by the Hanged Man. So you could be dealing with the Pisces, Aries. All right, that's it. Now I want Aries to think of a question. Think of a question. And I'm going to pull out some cards. Just one question. I feel like all the cards should be able to help you answer your question. You can come in. You can come in. We are doing it live. It's okay. Oh, it smells delicious. Thank you. That's my sister. She just come to tell me that there's French toast if I wanted any. You tell she takes good care of me. All right, Aries. I hope you thought of your question. You got don't stop. So there's definitely something here about not giving up on something. Continue doing it. The Page definitely gives me a little bit of fear. And the Moon, of course, is definitely giving me a little bit of like, I don't see what's on the other side. So like, I'm afraid to make a decision. And I think that's why the Hanged Man comes out. I feel like Spirit's saying like, you don't have to jump and pick something right now. You can take it slow and kind of like, think it through is what I'm getting. But don't quit. Don't stop. Let's see if there's any more. When I did my own, I got 2. Communicate clearly. So whatever it is that you're working on, whatever is going to bring this firm foundation, this union, definitely communicate clearly. Guys, we are a twin flame channel. That's what we're doing here, right? That's my spiritual journey. So pretty interesting that the Four of Wands comes out. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Aries. I hope that was helpful. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and we will go right around the universe to Taurus next. Hello, Twitch. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I feel like that would be, I would definitely get it wrong. But yes, I see you on there, Twitch. Don't forget, guys, we're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. So this is a new schedule for us, a new time slot. So if you enjoy the readings, if you can resonate with the readings, and then you were definitely drawn for a reason. So make sure to hit that follow button, subscribe button, wherever you are. All right, so I think because I have so many tarots, I'm going to swap up as we move along. So let's do Tauruses with the Gilded Tarot. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, I stopped on that Scorpio death card. Taurus, something's coming to an end. All right, let's timestamp Taurus. Let's do 1822 for Taurus. All right, so Taurus, I'm just pulling some cards. I've made just a small little spread here to see what else you may need to know coming up this weekend. And this is going to be in addition to your regular reading that I've already posted this week. So if you missed that, make sure to check that video out also. And I did put timestamps in the description box of those earth sign readings. All right, Taurus, let's see what wants to come out. So the cards are just wanting to flip out today. You guys see that? The Hanged Man coming back out. So I have the Knight of Cups and the Hanging Man. It's two opposites. Energies, super interesting. I also have the Three of Wands and the King of Swords. Then we have the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. All right, so I just want to say, guys, I've been getting my messages a little bit different today. It's kind of weird. I don't know what's happening, but I started doing this. Like, this is my second year, right? I'm doing it live and for people, right? But I've been reading tarot for quite some time, but I really was just dabbling. I didn't get into it until I experienced like my spiritual awakening, right? So it's weird when like new things start to happen. But anyway, I'm kind of like, so what I normally do is I feel the energies of the card. Many of us are empathic, right? And we feel energies. So like, I promise, like mostly if you're drawn to me, you most likely are too, and you can read tarot the same way too. But here lately, it's like I'm getting a little bit of a combined story. So I'm not really sure like what that is or why that's happening. It definitely could just be like part of the learning process. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. I did some readings for myself this morning, and it was happening, and I just thought it was really cool, and it really kind of helped out. And that's really why I decided to do this spread and do all 12 signs. I figured if I was getting that much good information, then I should share it with you. All right, so what I'm getting with the two opposite energies of the Knight of Cups and the Hanged Man. Knight of Cups is a fast-moving energy. It's someone who runs in and says, I have these feelings for you. I'm one or two, you have to be very courageous to be a knight, right? Because they're messengers. They have to go deliver messages. And they have to go to places that they've never been. So it's like unknown territory. And so what I'm getting here with the Hanged Man, you're not rushing. So it's very opposite kind of energy. The knight is like, go, go, go. And the Hanged Man is saying, no, be patient. Don't move just now. Pretty interesting, Taurus, because we just did Aries and I kind of got a little bit of an energy of that. So I'm wondering if we're going to get that like all 12 signs. Is that Charity? Hi, Charity. But yeah, I feel like we may get that on all 12 signs where we really don't want to make any rash decisions this weekend. All right, so the Three of Wands is definitely about your future, your ships coming in. King of Swords, I think, is going to be a person, Taurus. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is someone you have up on a pedestal at the moment, Taurus, is what I'm picking up here. But this person is definitely like super close. I picked the Gilded Tarot, super interesting, right? Intuition, guys. But I picked this one, and the Three of Wands is definitely different. You can see it. Like the ships are almost here, and so like his coat is getting wet. And I know like regular tarot, the ships are like way out in the like that sand ocean, right? And they're like little black dots just way out there. And the Gilded Tarot, that's like your ships are almost here. And I feel like this is a person. So the King of Swords is normally about speaking truth, Taurus. I feel like you have a very honest person that's fixing to come in, but I feel like because they're so honest, or there's something about honesty with them, like maybe you want to be really honest with them, Taurus. It's like you kind of have them up on a pedestal. Now we have the Chariot here, and we have the Ace of Cups. The Chariot, of course, can speak about movement, but what I'm kind of picking up is you're going to take like rein in your emotions is kind of what I'm getting. The Chariot, you get like, you know, she's riding and the horses are pulling the chariot. So I'm kind of getting that, like you're going to rein in that overflow of emotion. You have some sort of fear here. I know that the Ace of Cups is not normally fear. It's actually intuition. And it can be, of course, an overflow of emotion. And you can see that the cup is overflowing. But in the eye is telling me like there's a little bit of hesitation, there's fear. And I want to say, Taurus, in the Taurus readings, it was like Taurus had met someone. So I'm going to say like it's going to definitely be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it was like someone that they were fearful of speaking their truth to. Like maybe they didn't want to tell them like where they came from or something like that, right? All right, Taurus, let's do the guidance. I want you to ask your question. Again, you can ask a yes or no question. You can ask a timing question or guidance. And let's see if Spirit gives you your answer. So we have a no, a big fat no coming out. Pretty interesting. So if you ask a yes or no question, that definitely could be the answer. And I do want to say, though, I do see the angels coming down here. And it's like she has her hand out waiting for something. Again, I'm getting like, don't rush out and do anything that's like risky is kind of what I'm getting. So the Knights are definitely like risk takers. I feel like you want to tell someone how you feel, and Spirit's saying like maybe they need you to come in slowly, right? Like maybe instead of riding in with your crazy white horse, like maybe just slow those horses down is what I'm picking up. And we have reconsider coming out. So if you were thinking about doing something fast or telling someone how you feel very fast, I feel like Spirit is asking you to reconsider, think it through, don't do anything rash. And I just want to say with that King of Swords, again, Taurus, I'm kind of getting the energy that you've put this person up on a pedestal. And really, that's most likely the problem. I feel like these energies are very even. So really, Taurus, you shouldn't feel like this person is somehow better than you. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. All right, which ones do I want to pull out next? Let's do Sandra's. We don't use Sandra's elemental wisdom as much as we should. Ooh, I just seen the tower when I pulled it out, Sandra. All right, so going around the universe, we're at Gemini. Gemini next. I remember, guys, I used to always have one set of tarot cards. That's it. It was just the one. And then when I started reading for like others, I wanted to be able to clarify. And so I had to get the second set of tarot. And now I literally have many. Let's just say many. I've seen people with more, but I'm just saying I have several. All right, let's time stamp Gemini. Those twins at 26:33 because I seen it. All right, Gemini. So just a real quick, something extra you need to know for this coming up weekend energy. And then I'm doing something a little special at the end. I'm letting you ask a question, and I'm pulling some angel answers in hopes that Spirit answers your question. Those questions can be a yes or no question. It can be a timing question or just guidance. All right, let's see what comes out for Gemini weekend vibes. Ooh, look at that. The Ace of Wands spits out, and the Ace of Wands is all about your destiny. And we have the Two of Coins coming out. So there's something where you're feeling like something's being stretched. I feel like resources are being stretched. Something's fixing to change with your resources, and it's like it's faded. All right. So I feel like, Gemini, if you feel like things have been stretched, pulled too far, things are taking too long is kind of what I'm getting. Ace of Wands is telling me like it's here, it's coming. Nine of Cups, yes, everything you want is granted. The Hanged Man, it's taking forever. This is the third sign we've done, guys. This is the third tarot deck I've used, and we are now using the Elemental Wisdom. And we have the Hanged Man again. So this is not a coincidence, guys. I don't believe in coincidence. I do believe in synchronicities, but I definitely feel like Spirit is trying to show us something here, right? Spirit's trying to show us that we really don't want to make any rash decisions this weekend. So I just want to say too, guys, today's the 16th, and I know you guys remember me talking about it. I've been talking about it all week. Actually, I feel like I've been talking about it for 2 weeks. Mercury in Gemini and Venus in Virgo. Up there today. Today is the day, guys, that it's squaring off. I actually feel great today because I've already dealt with this crap. But it's possible, Gemini, that this week you're kind of dealing with that Venus and Mars kind of squaring off. It's definitely like an energy of head to head, toe to toe. And I also kind of want, Mercury retrograde also in Gemini. There's just so much energy in Gemini. So Gemini, if you don't feel like there's so much going on, I would check you for a fever, because I definitely feel like you're experiencing all this destiny. You're experiencing all this fate. You're experiencing all of these energies that all this astrology is bringing in. And I feel like for most of you Geminis, this is going to have something to do with your money, and definitely could have something to do with some sort of relationship. Five of Swords, again, disagreements, or possible that it's negative thinking here. But what I kind of picked up with this one is that it's like the argument finally stops. So you see how we have the Five of Swords, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune does talk about like good things bending in your favor, but I'm definitely picking up a little bit of a reversal energy here. So what I'm getting is not necessarily that it's bad. I'm just getting that like whatever disagreements were happening here because something was taking too long, it's like it finally is over. It's finally done. All right, Gemini. So ask your 2 questions. Ask your 2 questions to yourself. You don't have to post them. And I'm going to pull, first one to come out says, let go. Let go, Gemini. That's a big one. Especially with that Wheel of Fortune coming out where I felt like it was reversed, like a stuck energy. Let it go, Gemini. All right, let's do one more. One more. Ooh, that was so weird. Be assertive came out. Be assertive. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. I think my honey is home. I just heard the door open. And I see he's brought the goodies. I don't know what's up with these cards today. Do you guys see them? Just not wanting. I'm not big on like letting cards fly. I have a control issue. And so I always shuffle them pretty tightly. And I always try to like keep them, in order and whatnot. But yeah, today they're like, let me out. All right, I think I'm going to stick with the Elemental Wisdom. I'm feeling it. All right, let's do Cancer. Let's timestamp 3118 for Cancer. So Cancer, this is just going to be a little in addition to your weekly reading that I've already posted. Just a little, what do you need to know? What else may come up? And then we're doing something a little cool at the end. I'm going to let you, blah, blah. I'm going to let you ask a question. This can be a yes or no question, a timing question, or guidance. And then I'm going to pull some angel answers over here in hopes that Spirit gives you your answer. All right. So the first card to come out is that Five of Swords. We just seen it. The Empress comes out, and that's some powerful energy there. And then we also have the Six of Swords coming out. So strong sword energy. I'm feeling like that Mercury is definitely going to that's funny because I'm Cancer rising, and Mercury retrograde this third time for this year has literally like physically just been kicking my butt up and down the street. I swear every video we've started, no sound, including the one we're doing right now. So yeah, I'm definitely getting some Mercury retrograde energy here. I do feel like there's something about you needing to step into your power. You have knowledge. That's the Empress. She knows all, right? And it's like, something. You need to Oh, I know what this is, Cancer. So I always say like tarot is a tool, astrology is a tool, right? I'm definitely kind of picking up here that Spirit's asking you to use these tools. You have the knowledge. So it's like you shouldn't, like, for example, me, Mercury retrograde. I should know at this point to check the sound, like first thing, right? So yeah, it's like we have the tools, we need to use them, is what I'm getting. All right, so the cards are not wanting to sit still. You want to see them moving? It's so crazy. All right, so the Five of Swords, again, I'm getting a little bit of negative thinking. There could be some disagreements. It's actually the Four of Swords, and it's supposed to be resting. I feel like there was negative thinking. There was disagreements with someone, but now it's like you're definitely stepped into some period of, I don't want to say stalemate, but again, that Mars and Venus, right? Knight of Coins is telling me like it's taking a long time. Knight of Coins is a slow moving energy, but it's also an energy of a lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. So it's pretty interesting coming out with that Four of Swords. The Empress and the Two of Wands comes out. So the Two of Wands talks about making a decision. But to me too, Cancer, the Two of Wands is about expectations. So I'm kind of getting here. It's like you're expecting things or you're not expecting things to go a certain way when really you should be, because the Empress is that person that she knows all, right? Like she knows all about the zodiac. She knows all about astrology. She's connected to spirit. She's one with source. You see what I'm saying? So it's like she has all that information. So the Two of Wands coming out, I do feel like you need to make a decision. Like, are you going to practice? Are you going to use these tools, Cancer? But it's also about expectations. I feel like you're expecting things to go differently. And it's like Spirit saying, you know what the tools are that you're using, use them, right? So Six of Swords does talk about being guided to go somewhere calmer. And then the Three of Cups is here. So a Cancer, Three of Cups is definitely celebrating with your soul tribe. I do feel like you're taking your energy into a much calmer, from Four of Swords, not sure what to do, really slow moving, to much more assertive energy, which is pretty interesting because we just got the assertive card. So sorry for Gemini, but like Six of Swords. So it is about being guided to calmer waters, and it normally shows like the person in the back of the boat, and then there's like normally a woman and a child, right? So now we're using the Elemental Wisdom Tarot, and notice she's the only one in the boat. So that's why I'm saying assertive. Like you no longer need someone to tell you where to go. You already know. Look at that. Two of Cups on the bottom. I love it. Two of Cups, equal effort and soulmate energy. All right, Cancer. So now is your opportunity to ask a yes or no question, a timing question. You're just going to ask it to yourself. And I'm going to pull a couple cards and see what Spirit says. And I'm hearing three cards. So I guess we're supposed to be pulling 3 cards. All right. So we have romance coming out. We did see that Two of Cups. How interesting is that? We also have meditation brings answers, and that's going to fall on that Empress energy. So that's interesting. And compromise. Pretty interesting that that's also falling on Three of Cups. Three of Cups is going to be your soul tribe. This could be sisters, mothers, grandparents, friends, family. But again, it's like people that are been drawn to you in your lifetime. Doesn't have to be for a long time, guys. Normally they do last. Those relationships do last a long time. But a lot of times it's people that we're really close with. It's normally like family members. And then, of course, soulmate energy could be like a soulmate love relationship. Those are usually the best ones, right? But I do sense here, Aries, that you're going to have to compromise in some sort of romantic situation. And I don't know why I said Aries, like I'm talking to myself. Cancer. All right, I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then we will go around to Leo. Leo is next. I do too, Sandra. I do too. I just seen the Seven of Cups, Leo. The Seven of Cups. But I think I'm going to change it up again. Let's go back to the Gilded Tarot just because we can. All right, Leo, let's timestamp 3750 for Leo. We are moving right along. Perfect. All right, so let's see. These are super old. I got these like right when they first came out, and they were really popular. I was so excited to be one of the first people to have them. And now I see everybody using them. All right, Leo, let's see what wants to come out. So weekend vibes, in addition to your regular weekly reading, which I have posted. So if you did miss that reading, make sure to check it out. I did put timestamps in the description box. I am going to give you an opportunity, Leo, at the end of the reading. Look at that Justice card in reverse. To ask a question. It can be a yes or no question. It can be a guidance question, or it can be a timing question. And then I'm going to pull some angel answers to answer your question. There's that death card. Some Scorpio energy here, actually. All right. So we have the Page of Cups coming out. This is about offering someone forgiveness, compassion. I'm definitely sensing like this weekend you're dealing with a Scorpio, and I feel like, Leo, you're struggling. You're struggling to offer that compassion. I'm not sensing it with the Gilded Tarot Death card. I'm definitely getting a picture of you just being over something. It's also possible too that it's like it's over unless they ask you for forgiveness. Like maybe they need to say they're sorry, something like that. But there's definitely been an injustice done. I mean, Libra energy coming out super strong and in reverse. So there's definitely something that's imbalanced. Again, it's going to be something to do with relationships. Look at the Four of Wands at the end with that family. But I do feel like Spirit steps in. You got some major arcanas here. You have 3, so 3 out of 6. And I'm just saying you have some big ones. You have the Justice card in reverse. So Justice says that balance is being brought. Injustice has been done, right? And then the Death card here, strong Scorpio energy, but it's about transformation. Something, the old way is gone and now it's a new way. And that's another thing too. Pages are new. So maybe it's like a new way of offering something. Cups are love, like how you feel, but I'm not sensing that. I'm feeling like, Leo, you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra, and it could be like Scorpio moon and Libra sun or something like that. And it's like there's been something wrong. Do you feel like it's caused some sort of like dagger? I'm getting the energy of like a stab in the back is kind of what I'm getting with the Libra card turned upside down in that 10 of Swords, right? Like you really didn't expect this. I feel like this is you wanting someone to ask for forgiveness. Someone's hurt you, and it's like you want them to come say they're sorry. The World card is here, and it does tell me that like something old is closing out in order for something new to begin. I don't necessarily think it's the relationship because you do have the Four of Wands, and I am sensing that it is upright. So I do feel like something happens that brings a new opportunity for you and whoever this person is, Leo, to reconcile, to mend those fences and bring that family back together into a firm foundation. All right, let's do some guidance, Leo. One just flew out, but ask a yes or no question. This is the time. And you can ask a timing question or guidance. I'm going to go get the one that flew out in the near future. So if you ask for a timing question, yes, and within the next few weeks. So someone asked for a timing question, definitely. All right, so in the near future, something is definitely coming in. It's most likely they're going to come in and communicate, say something to you. Maybe they're going to say that they're sorry. I do feel like it is them that says they're sorry with that, yes. And in the near future could definitely be within the next few weeks. All right. I'm going to leave it there, Leo. I hope that reading was helpful. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then we will jump to Virgo. Halfway through. Not too shabby. And this is Cancer and Leo, my two boys, water and fire. You know, for half a second, Sandra, I almost did the lives that way. Like I was thinking about doing like water, fire and water together one day and then doing like earth and air on a separate day. But yeah, no. I feel like they would just be way too long. All right. Let's pull some of that Modern Witches Tarot. Yeah, everybody likes that one. So Virgo, let's timestamp 4333 because I've seen it. So Virgo, this is going to be weekend vibes in addition to your weekly live that I've already posted. So if you missed that, make sure to check it out. Look at that. 5 of Wands coming back out. 7 of Pentacles. Be patient. Virgo, I'm definitely getting the energy that everybody's like wanting to jump the gun with something, and Spirit saying like we need to go slow and we need to think things through. We need to be rational. All right. On the bottom, Virgo, the lover. So you're definitely dealing with someone that you have a strong soul connection, soul bond with. All right, so 5 of Wands, I'm getting that there's disagreement. You're wanting to start something over. Things have been challenging and it's like you're done with it. You're ready to move on. The 7 of Pentacles tells me that too, and the Everything is Fine card tells me that too. 7 of Pentacles says everything looks messy. It's the card that says you're almost there, Virgo, but it's like everything is so messy, you don't know what to do with it. And so instead, you just don't do anything because the Everything is Fine card says just that. So it's the extra card. I decided to pull this one out, Virgo. But it's the extra one that looks exactly like the 10 of Swords, but it says everything is fine. And you can see like she's on her phone. It just means that everything is clearly not fine. I'm going to eat some of that. It smells delicious. I love you so much right now. The honeys just brought me food. But everything is fine. Like you're not dealing with it. You're not looking at something. I feel like you think it's too messy. You can't fix it. Now the Queen of Cups comes in, and I feel like the 7 of Swords, I know, is normally like that trickery or deceit type of energy. It's very possible that there is going to be like maybe like a motherly energy that's like keeping something from you, Virgo, something like that. But I'm not getting that. I'm definitely kind of getting that this energy comes in and helps you, assists you in some way. And it's like you're shocked. You don't believe it. All right, Virgo. So this is your opportunity to ask your question. Remember, it can be a yes or no question. It can be a timing question or just guidance. So let's see what comes out for Virgo. We have a look for a sign. So Spirit is definitely trying to show you signs. I do see the lightning. And I did kind of get that, like you're shocked. So kind of like a little bit of a tower. Ask your angels. So I'm just seeing, Virgo. For some of you Virgos, your mom. It's your mom. There's a mom energy on the other side. They step in and help. And I feel like it shocks you. You didn't see it coming. All right, Virgo. I'm going to leave it there. All right, guys. That is 6 of them. I know, right? Oh, I know. You do get different energies from different cards, Sandra. But sometimes I like other ones. But I feel like I'm drawn. It's our intuition, right? Like I'm drawn. So like I knew that the Everything Fine is Fine card is in the Witch's Tarot. But I mean, I didn't know it was going to come out. But we wouldn't have found that card in any other tarot. So there was a purpose. There was a reason. All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. I hope you guys hang out with us. I will be right back. I'm just going to take, like I said, a little water break, stuff my face break, and a bathroom break, and I will be right back, guys. All right, everyone, I am back. Thank you for waiting for me so patiently. So we were halfway through and we just stopped at Virgo. So we're at Libra next. So I'm feeling the Triple Goddess Tarot, for Libra. I hope all you guys hydrated, got water, food, snacks while I was doing it. I always feel bad. I try to hurry. All right, here we go. Libra, let's do 5127. So Libra, this is going to be in addition to the weekly live reading that we gave you earlier this week. I actually did them yesterday. So if you missed those air signs, make sure to check it out. I did put timestamps in the description box. But what we're looking at, Libra, is in addition. What do you need to know in addition? What may happen this weekend? And then at the end of the reading, I'm going to give you an opportunity to ask a yes or no question, a timing question, or a guidance question. And then I will pull some angel answers to get your answers. We have the Seven of Cups coming out. It was trying to come out in reverse. I'm not necessarily seeing that. I'm seeing that you do have choices. You do have options, but I feel like you're not seeing them clearly. We have the Four of Wands coming out. Four of Wands is definitely about a firm foundation, financial security. So these choices could have something to do with your money. Libra, we have the Four of Swords coming out. Again, I'm getting the energy of not making any rash decisions. There's that Ace of Wands and the Five of Swords. Ace of Swords is on the bottom. So I'm seeing some big, strong aces here, Libra. What I'm getting is that you're in some sort of situation where you're having to make some sort of new choice. It's new, the page tells me. That it's new. It has something to do with your firm foundation, financial security. So I do feel like it has something to do with money. I do feel like the Four of Swords, the Spirit saying like, don't jump out there and tell someone something right away. Like, don't make any harsh statements just yet. I do feel like the Destiny card coming out on the firm foundation tells me that whatever you're going through, you do pick the right option. And I'm sorry, that's the King of Pentacles. So I'm kind of getting like you step up to the plate is what I'm getting here. But be cautious here, Libra. The Five of Swords definitely could be some negative thinking. This could be about some disagreements with someone. If you're fighting with someone, maybe someone you're in union with, Libra, absolutely. But I'm thinking this is more about you just replacing those negative thoughts and not making any rash decisions this weekend. There is something happening here with the firm foundation, though, in that Ace of Wands is definitely destiny. It's fated. All right, so this is your opportunity, Libra, to ask your yes or no question, timing question. So we have choose a new direction. I feel like, again, following on the Seven of Cups, like you're only seeing one, and so you feel like you don't have any options, but you have several. Peaceful resolution is also coming out. Again, I'm hearing 3, so I'm going to pull one more. And unlikely is coming out. Notice peaceful resolution coming over here next to that Five of Swords. I do feel like Spirit's asking you to choose a peaceful resolution, but I feel like there's some sort of energy here, Libra, like where you have something to say to someone and you're wanting to say it. All right, Libra, it's up to you is on the bottom. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that reading was helpful. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and then we have Scorpio next. There's my honeys. Oh, thank you, Diana. Sandra says that was fast. I didn't think so. I was sitting there watching the time tick, tick, tick. I don't know, guys. YouTube's always giving us like, little emails that tell us how we should do our channels and what the best practices are. Wow, that Page of Wands just came out, Scorpio. Something's going to get messy. But that totally threw me off. Like, I don't even know what I was talking about now. Yeah, YouTube says don't leave the screen. Like, don't leave your camera. Don't put a be right back sign up. And I say, like, I need water, restrooms, and food. So yeah, but I've also watched other tarot readers and streamers that stream live, and I see that like they take their breaks. So yeah, I'm totally taking my breaks. All right, Scorpio, ready? I feel like it's gonna get messy. Did you see that Page of Wands come out? And the Page of Wands in the Triple Goddess Tarot, that's the definition of the card, is that get ready for things to get messy. All right, let me grab a drink. Hydrate, right? Let's do 5644 for Scorpio. My ears just started ringing, Scorpio. All right, so this is in addition to what you need to know. So Scorpio, I've already done the water signs this week. If you missed that video, make sure to go check that out. I did put timestamps in the description box. This is going to be what you need to know, what may happen this weekend, in addition to the reading we've done for your weekly reading. Also, at the end of the reading, Scorpio, you will have the opportunity to ask a yes or no question, a timing question, or ask for some guidance. And I am going to pull some angel answers in hopes to get those answers to you. Ooh, we're trying to fly. All right, Scorpio, here we go. First one to come out, Queen of Wands, Three of Wands. Ooh, interesting. I have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So this is going to be the Queen of Wands, and this is going to be the King of Wands. And had they not came out together, I would not have noticed that. So in the Triple Goddess Tarot, they're all women. They're all women. We have the 10 of Pentacles coming out. Oh, I love this. The World card, there's two. The Fool. Yes, beautiful. On the bottom, 6 of Pentacles. Scorpio, someone's going to help you. Someone's going to help you bring balance. And I'm just saying, we had that Libra new moon out there trying to do just that. All right, so with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, I'm King of Wands, and I'm going to get it right eventually. King of Wands and Queen of Wands. We definitely have a strong pair here, Scorpio. I'm kind of getting the energy of like powerhouse. If you're single, Scorpio, it's like you're at some sort of balance, right? With your masculine energy and your feminine energy. And the reason I know that you're at a balance here and not like at odds is the rest of the cards, which is pretty interesting, Scorpio, because today is literally the day. Today is the 16th of September that we're streaming this live video here. And it is the day that Mars and Venus are squaring off up there in the universe. And it's definitely going head to head. And I've been saying for the last 2 weeks that the perfect saying for this situation is sometimes things have to fall apart in order for them to come together. And I feel like that's what's happening with Mars and Venus, that masculine and feminine energy. So Scorpio, the fact that you have both your masculine and feminine energy, I know it's fire signs, but it's just telling me that you're extra confident at this time. So something's happened to show you a brighter future, to give you hope for your future. Most likely what happened was that Pisces full moon that we just had. It gave you some sort of intuition and showed you like what action you need to take. Because again, this is the Triple Goddess Tarot. And the Three of Wands is not someone just standing on the side waiting for these ships to come in. In fact, there's no ships on this card. It doesn't mean her ships aren't coming. It means that she's going to her ships. You see what I'm saying? It's like she's not going to wait anymore. I bet that sounds like I'm cussing, don't it? I know, right? The King of Wands, definitely about knowing what you're capable of. That's what that card means. And the 10 of Pentacles is about goals and achievements. So you have some big goals, Scorpio. You have some big things that you should be proud of that you're doing. But you're also like taking action to go somewhere. The Fool is here, and the Fool says that you're prepared. There's actually 2 full cards in the Triple Goddess Tarot. One of them, she's dressed. She has pants, boots, a knapsack. It's like she's ready to go. She's prepared. Another one, she's wearing a dress. She doesn't have no shoes on. It's like she's not ready to take the leap of faith, right? And this card, Scorpio, you are ready to take the leap of faith. So again, I feel like you've seen something. You know what action you need to take in order to bring in that brighter future. And that is going to make you extremely confident in yourself, right? And then I also want to show you the World card. So the World card is a different card in the Triple Goddess Tarot. In fact, I want to make sure I get it right. So let me... I had the... That's so weird. Like, I just cleaned up and rearranged everything, and it's not there. Okay, but it doesn't matter. It means union, guys. So the World card in the Triple Goddess Tarot means reunion, to be exact. So I could be talking to someone, especially if there's like a powerhouse couple here, where there's some sort of reunion happening this weekend. All right, Scorpio, let's do your question. So this is going to be the time for you to ask your question. You just want to ask it in your head, a yes or no question, a timeline question, or guidance. So we have the Weight card coming back out. So I've been getting that energy for all the signs. We're over halfway now with Scorpio. And I'm definitely getting like, don't make any rash decisions this weekend. Try to think things through. Whatever you're waiting for is definitely on the way. We have within the next few weeks. So it's coming. It's not quite here just yet. And we have remain positive, Scorpio. Again, don't give up. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful, Scorpio. If it was, I don't know why I'm going through all this. I didn't do this all the rest of them. But yeah, go ahead. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. All right, I'm going to clean up really quickly, Scorpio, and then we will jump to Sagittarius. Some sort of reunion, definitely for Scorpio. Powerhouse couple, King and Queen of Wands. 2 very confident people, confident in their abilities. All right, Sagittarius, let's use the Queen of Wands. It's the Mercury, guys. It's the freaking Mercury. All right, let's use the Modern Witches Tarot for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's timestamp 103.58. 103.58 for Sagittarius. This is going to be weekend vibes in addition to your fire sign live readings that I've already posted earlier this week. If you missed it, go check it out. Timestamps are in the description box. Look at that Ace of Wands coming out right away. Ooh. All right, so you have a difficult weekend coming, Sagittarius. I'm definitely sensing that, but Spirit's definitely stepping in and assisting you. Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom, so you're going to have a difficult week, but just understand that the things will start to bend in your favor. All right, Sagittarius, here's kind of what I'm getting. First thing that came out was Ace of Wands and Six of Pentacles. So what's coming this weekend? It's like Spirit wants you to know that 1, it's destiny. It's fated. There's nothing you can do. It was supposed to happen. And the Six of Pentacles is here to say that it's going to bring some sort of balance. I feel like at first it's not going to look that way, but Spirit's definitely saying like this is fated. It's destiny. This has to happen in order for something else to happen down the road. Then we have the Moon and the Emperor. You're really going to have to take control of your feelings this weekend is what I'm picking up, Sagittarius. The Moon is definitely about fear. But what I'm getting here more is like, we're in that period between the full moon and the new moon. And we talked about that all week too. Is that Al? Do I see Al in there? Hi, Al. But yeah, like we've been in a little bit of a full moon hangover, right? With the Pisces full moon, that's everyone. So the moon and the emperor coming out, two massive major arcanas. And it's very much saying like you're going to have to take control of your emotions. Something is definitely coming to an end. And it's going to be something of the past, stagnant energy that needed to move out, because that's what the Page of Swords is. See how she's looking back? Whatever this is, there's no communication. There's no active energy here, and that's why it's having to move out. But the Emperor and the Moon tells me that you're going to have a really hard time with your feelings as whatever the situation is moving out. All right, Sagittarius. Yes or no question. Now is the time. Ask it in your mind. A timeline question. Or if you're just asking for guidance, just ask for some guidance. I'm going to pull 3 of them. First one to come out is success. So you do it. I was worried, Sagittarius. I was worried. All right. So we do have 3 of them coming out. We have success, forgiveness, and no. And that's going to come out big on that Scorpio energy and that Page of Swords, where there's definitely like, see how they're always looking back to the past. Something is definitely finished here. It's done, and it has to be that way. But I definitely feel like it's going to have something to do with forgiveness here. I do feel like you're successful by the end of the weekend, but I do feel like it's going to be, it's going to pull at those heartstrings is what I'm getting, Sagittarius. All right, that's it for Sagittarius. Moving right along. Around our universe, we have Capricorn. Capricorn next. All right. Honey, which cards do you want me to use for Capricorn? The green ones?
Heal yourself.
The heal yourself. Those aren't tarot cards. Those are good cards though, right? All right, how about just some regular tarot? That sounds good. Power of Love. Oh, that's my Talking to Heaven cards. I leave those there so people know that we do mediumship readings. I know it's hard to see because we don't do them very often. But yeah, guys, when I started my spiritual awakening, and I started following my purpose, that was part of the deal. I didn't know it was going to come part of the deal. And I'm still practicing and getting better at it. I'm learning to listen. So yeah, I leave them out, the Talking to Heaven, just so people know. So if they ever want to talk to someone who's passed, I feel like, I know this is weird, but I feel like those mediumship is easier for me than the love heart chakra readings that I do. The mediumship, it's like I know that they're in a better place. I can feel it. I can feel them like trying to show me that they're in a better place always. I've never experienced anything different. And it doesn't matter, guys. I've had people ask me like, well, what if they did this or what if they did that? Doesn't matter. But anyway, I've always felt like those, they spook me out, you know what I mean? But that's why like it's easier for me because it's like less I have to do, you know what I mean? The mediumship is like they tell you, you don't really have to do a lot. With the tarot cards, you have to learn the meaning of the cards. You have to like use your intuition, put them together. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot harder than the mediumship. But I've heard people say that the mediumship can really drain your energy, and I can understand that. I haven't again done enough of them to feel that, but yeah, I can see how that could be a thing. Oh, it's okay. Are you telling him to watch on Twitch? We need to get our Twitch number up. We're so there. It's just like teeter-tottering back and forth, back and forth. All right, Capricorn, let's timestamp 1. I'm going to wait for it because I love it. 11010. I was going to wait for 111, but let's 11010. All right, 11010. So 10s are completions. You're coming to a completion of something. All right, weekend vibes, Capricorn. So in addition, that's what you're coming to a completion, waiting for some money. The money comes in, Capricorn. Capricorn is the GOAT. Always out there doing the hard work. The Queen of Pentacles is going to be a resource. You're becoming your own resource. The Eight of Cups tells me that you're getting on with your journey, on with your path, on with your purpose. And the Nine of Cups tells me you're getting everything you wanted. Divine wishes being granted, right? Let's look at that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, celebrating with friends and family. Knight of Cups. You're walking to your Two of Cups. Who told us that? I think it was Leela Marie. Divine Strength, guys, on YouTube. Go check her out. But she was in a reading with us one time, and I want to say it was her. If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. But she was telling us that like the Eight of Cups is like you're walking on to your Two of Cups, right? And the Two of Cups is that soulmate energy, that equal effort. But the Knight of Cups is about telling someone how you feel, being courageous enough to offer your cup of love. Nine of Cups coming out. We have the Hanged Man again. So there's something you want. And again, Capricorn, I'm getting the energy of don't make a rash decision. Think it through. Wait a little while. It may not necessarily come in right now. Two of Cups is on the bottom. Look at that. Soulmate energy, the equal effort. I kind of got that. Like you're moving towards your Two of Cups. So everyone is wanting something this weekend and everyone is having to be patient. So try not to make any rash judgments or decisions this weekend, guys. All right, so yes or no, Capricorn, this is the time. Ask a yes or no question in your mind. It can be a timeline if you need to know when something is going to be. And it can be guidance. First one that comes out says within the next few months. So not as soon as everyone else's. I think the longest we've seen before this one was within the next few weeks. So Scorpio, whatever you want is going to take a little bit of time. Some Pisces energy here. I understand, honey. I understand you're Capricorn. But the Hanged Man is Pisces. No. Hey, you want to come read the tarot? I'm getting, this is going to upset you, honey, because I know what it is that you want. The Hanged Man is Pisces energy, guys, and I'm getting a timing here. There's something that you want, and I'm just going to tell you really quickly, February 19th through March 20th. That's Pisces timing right here. So I do feel like you've started something, some sort of journey, has something to do with your resources, has something to do with like your friends, family. We have peaceful resolution. You are walking away from something on your past, offering something new here, and you have compromise coming out last. So I do feel like you're wanting something and you're going to have to wait for it. And most likely you're going to have to wait to around that February or March time. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. I hope that was helpful. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and now I'm going to jump to Aquarius. I'm sorry, honey. I know that's not the answer you wanted. All right, let's keep going. Oh, the honey is like on Twitch. Oh, Al was wondering why I took a break. I was eating my lunch, Al. I'm so sorry.
No, he was wondering why it was so long. He hit the pause button.
Oh, I got you. I thought it was me. I was gone for a little while. We took like a 4-minute break, just so I could eat some lunch real quick. It was delicious, honey. Thank you. I forget to eat sometimes, guys, and then I just work, and then I, the bottom falls out. All right, so let's see. Aquarius next. We are almost done, guys. Aquarius and Pisces left. Not too bad at 1:15, I would say. All right, so let's see, Aquarius. Let's timestamp 1:15:25 for Aquarius. So Aquarius, this is going to be in addition to, I did the air signs yesterday. So if you missed that live, make sure to check it out. I did put Aquarius timestamp in the description box. So you can just click on it and it'll take you where you want to go. This is weekend vibes. So we're looking at, in addition to your regular weekly reading, what do you need to know? What may happen this weekend? So we have a King of Pentacles coming out. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords. There's two cards there. The Tower and the Eight of Cups. All right, so here's what I'm getting. King of Pentacles is going to be, again, someone you have up on a pedestal, Aquarius. This could definitely be talking about you being able to like make your own resources, make your own money, step up into some sort of like leadership position. And the Eight of Swords is here like a self-restriction. So you're telling yourself you can't do it, but it's not that you can't do it. It's just that you're telling yourself you can't do it. But for some of you, this is going to be someone that you put up on a pedestal. And what's happening is you have them up on this pedestal and they are restricting you from doing something is what I'm picking up. And then the Three of Pentacles coming out is teamwork, and we have the Tower coming out. I'm not necessarily sensing like there's going to be any Tower moments for you, Aquarius, but I am sensing some strong masculine energy. I feel like you're going to have like some sort of masculine energy that steps up to want to come help you when someone else doesn't, and I think that could shock you. Five of Pentacles talks about abandonment, rejection, but bringing yourself in out of the cold. So I feel like whatever this energy is of this person that comes in to help you, Aquarius, it's like it gives you assistance. It helps you walk away from any type of like abandonment feeling, like you're feeling like you're being left out. I feel like that's going to help you walk away from that situation. Because remember, the Eight of Cups walking towards your Two of Cups. All right, so now is the time, Aquarius. Okay, no need to worry, just came out. Okay. All right, so Aquarius, ask a yes or no question. Now would be the time in your mind. You don't have to put it in the comments. And yes or no, or timeline, or guidance. And I'm going to pull. So no need to worry wants to make sure to come out so that you see it. Big happy changes. I love that. The Tower definitely told me that. Coming in. I know a lot of times we see the Tower, guys, and we think, oh, something bad is happening. No, it just means you didn't expect it. And choose a new direction. And look at that, the Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups, where you're walking onto something. Choose a new direction. So I do feel like it's going to shock you. You don't expect it, but I definitely feel like you have some sort of assistance. Someone comes in. On the bottom, look for a sign. All right, Pisces is last. Here we go. Let me clean up really quickly. Thank you guys so much for coming in here and hanging out with me today. I know it was a surprise live. I definitely wanted to check that 12 o'clock hour to see how well it was going to work. I did see some new faces in here on all the platforms, so that's pretty cool. I hope it'll help us continue to grow. But new schedule is out, guys. I have posted it on my Facebook page. I have not posted it on Twitch yet, but I will do that as soon as I am done with the stream. All right, Pisces. All right, Pisces, what we're doing is we're looking at, in addition to your weekly reading, I've already posted water signs. So if you missed that video, go check it out. Timestamps are in the description box. And what we're going to look at now is something that may happen this weekend. It's something that you need to see in addition to. I'm also letting you ask some yes or no questions at the end of the reading. Timeline questions if you need to know when something's going to happen, or if you're just looking for some guidance. And I'm going to pull those from the angel answers at the end. All right, so the first three cards came out right away. You have the Five of Swords, Pisces, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Five of Swords, see how he's holding his head? See how I always say negative thinking, guys? So the light seers tarot, this is definitely a negative thinking. This is definitely Pisces saying, I can't do something. I can't do something. And spirits here saying, yes, you can. Not only can you do it, but it's fated. It's destined. You're supposed to. All right. I'm going to get it right. Queen of Wands is be confident in yourself. Be confident in your abilities. So we have the World card coming out. You're keeping yourself from some sort of opportunity coming in. We have the Chariot coming out. Your destiny, your fate is to get going. The Chariot is definitely about forward, fast movement. I feel like you're stuck here with that World card. It's like you were waiting for some sort of new thing to come in and it didn't work out your way. So now you're having these negative thoughts like, can I even do this? Am I supposed to do this? And Spirit's saying yes, but you're going to have to do it this way. Queen of Wands is about confidence, and Six of Cups comes out. So Six of Cups is definitely an energy of someone from your past, Pisces, and I am kind of picking that up. Again, we are in Mercury retrograde. Knight of Wands is on the bottom. Pisces, this could be someone who has a little bit of a playboy type of energy, right? A little bit of a share their cup of love with, many. You're ready. So it's pretty interesting if you ask the timing question. It's very possible someone is coming back around, Pisces, but I do feel like you're kind of stepping up into your power. That's what that Queen of Wands is saying, right? So it's like this person can't come in and disturb your peace in any way. Listen to your intuition also comes out, and trust also comes out. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Pisces. I hope that was helpful, guys. That's it. That is all 12 signs. I think I forgot to timestamp Pisces. I'll have to go back in there and do that, but I will do it. I promise. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I want to show you guys the new schedule just really quickly before you take off. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, guys, 12 p.m. We're going to do fire signs on Monday, earth signs on Tuesday, water signs every Wednesday, and air signs every Thursday. This is going to leave Friday, Saturday, and Sunday opened up for me. So my plan is on Fridays, if I don't have any appointments and I can work that day, I'm going to do one of these, like on all 12 signs, or maybe like a pick a card. And then for Saturday nights, again, if I don't have to take it off, if we don't have previous engagements, I would like to do free readings on Saturday nights. So yes, guys, that is kind of the schedule. That is the plan. If you're watching on Twitch, I was watching Odin's Tarot yesterday, and I've been watching Odin's Tarot on Twitch for a minute, and he has this game that he's playing called Stream Raiders. And it's a game, it's for Twitch platform. And again, guys, remember, we are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, and we are on Twitch all at the same time, every single time we stream, okay? So yes, guys, if you're watching us on one, make sure to go check us out on the other. But on Twitch, you actually get your followers involved, right? In the comments, they can go to the Stream Raiders game and they can help the person, the streamer, take over another streamer. You know what I mean? It kind of reminded me of the game of Risk. Remember how you had to position your people and you took over the country? It's kind of like that. It's super fun. I don't know if you guys have heard about it over there on Twitch. It's not new. I feel like it's not new. I looked up a video on how to play it, and it was like a 2020 video. So yeah, it's not a new thing, but it's the first time I've came across it, and I feel like it would definitely help us get us over that 3.0 affiliate mark that we need, right, on Twitch. So I think we're going to try that on Saturday nights, Al. So I hope you join us for that. I hope you and Junior and Patrick, of course, on Twitch too. I hope you guys enjoy. Patrick, have you heard of Stream Raiders? Let me know. Super cool. I showed Junior last night, and I'm just really excited to start playing it and just get more involved with the other streamers that are on Twitch. I feel like I don't ever really get a lot of time to hang out on there. I try to go over as much as I can. I really like to gift subs in other people's streams because you can't sub on mine yet. We're not quite there. We're teeter-tottering, guys. We're just teeter-tottering. But as soon as we cross that 3.0 average viewer, we will be able to sub on there too. So yeah, I really enjoy hanging out on Twitch. Such cool energy. It's so much more relaxed over there. So yeah, I can't wait for those Saturday night free readings and stream raids. I feel like it's going to be super fun. What is it? Oh, Scorpio timestamp is going to be 5644 for Scorpio. Al, are you a Scorpio? Of course, right? Awesome. That's so cool. I'm so glad. I can't wait. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here and eat the rest of my lunch. Thank you so much for coming in. I think we're going to do a live tomorrow night, like kind of like what we were just talking about. But again, I don't want to set it in stone with Junior starting his new job. This was his first week. I don't want to push him too much. But yeah, I set it for Saturday nights on purpose so that he'd have to help us with the stream raiders. Thank you, Dana. I'm so glad. I will put the timestamps in, guys, as soon as I'm done with the stream. Thank you so very much. I'm always sending you abundant love and light on your journey. Don't forget, new schedule starts fire signs Monday at noon Central Daylight Time. Thank you, guys. Have a good weekend.